Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head.
Probably the most common reason that a lot of people give up on working out is the lack of results showing up. Some are quick to point at social media as the root cause for creating fantastical expectations in unobtainable short amounts of time. However, anyone who can recall what life was like pre-social media, you would probably recall that we were constantly bombarded with fantastical ads and promotions on TV, radio, magazines, and billboards, all of which were promising crazy weight loss or fitness results in insanely short amounts of time. As technology has continued to advance, our expectations to have the things we want on the fly have expanded as well. Just like we have come to expect being able to watch a new movie or listen to a new album without even having to get out of bed, it has led folks to be trained to feel frustrated when we can't get what we want as quickly as we would like. This is especially problematic with the folks who have become frustrated because they haven't been getting the fitness results that they were searching for. Welcome to the Workout Nerd Up. I'm Julio Lopez. I've got my master's degree in nutrition, as well as being a certified strength and conditioning specialist and a certified personal trainer with over 8 years of experience in personal training. The most unfortunate consequence arising from lacking results is that it leads people to make poor decisions out of desperation. On the extreme end of the spectrum, you have some people going as far as developing eating disorders or even being hospitalized because of the extreme measures they have sought just to reach their fitness goals. If you're someone who's been working out and growing a tad frustrated because you're not getting the results that you had thought you would have gotten by this time, here are some tips just for you. The first one, tracking your progress. For most recreational gym goers, the mirror and the scale are the most common progress trackers for these folks. The thing about these two methods, for example, with the mirror, you see yourself in the mirror all the time, so it's really difficult for you to be able to notice any real changes. As for the scale, weight fluctuates like crazy, so it's really hard for you to tell where you currently stand. One of my favorite methods is the training journal, and here are a couple reasons why. Let's be honest. There is absolutely no way that you are going to remember how many repetitions you did and how much weight you were lifting for every set and every exercise that you did in each workout. So in that case, keeping a training journal would really benefit you. Tracking your progress can increase your awareness of small improvements and successes over time. The best thing is that it can motivate you to continue working out even when you're not seeing like dramatic changes. Being able to look back in your training journal can be really motivating. Seeing your progress over time can be encouraging, and it can hold individuals accountable for their effort, providing positive reinforcement and motivation to continue working towards their goals. Maybe you haven't lost weight as fast as you would like, but seeing that you're squatting 50 pounds more than you did a couple months ago is something worth celebrating, right? The reality about weight training is that your improvements aren't going to happen linearly. Plateaus and dips happen, but most who don't track their workouts probably won't be aware that they're stuck in a plateau. Tracking your progress can help you identify areas for improvement in your workout routine. When you see your progress has stalled for certain exercises, you can adjust your approach and make changes, such as changing the repetition range, your tempo, or how many sets, how much weight, using bands, things like that. The second thing, having a workout buddy. Are you the type of person who struggles to push yourself when you're trying to work out by yourself? If you are, really don't be ashamed of this. If this is the case, you might want to bring in a workout buddy, a coworker, a friend, a relative, or hire a personal trainer. The greatest value to having a workout buddy or a personal trainer is that you have someone else helping to keep you accountable and provide you with the support to push forward. Buddies and personal trainers are great for encouraging individuals to stick with their workout routine, even when they may not be feeling motivated to do so on their own. You can really benefit from having a workout buddy if you're a naturally competitive person. This buddy can provide you with friendly competition, pushing individuals to work harder and improve their performance in order to keep up with their partner. However, both of you should know of each other's limits. because the last thing you would want is for one of you to get injured. If that was to happen, it's going to throw a giant wrench into your progress and stall it. There's no question that if you want improvements as you work out, you need to put in the work. However, you still want to make your experience in the gym to be enjoyable, which is why having a workout buddy or a personal trainer that you get along with really valuable. This can make your experience more enjoyable and social, which can then motivate you to continue working out, even when the progress is slow. The enjoyability will be what keeps you going to the gym. The third thing, trust the process. When you have a well-designed training program, you're going to get results. Some people see their results rapidly. Others, it might take a little more time. Being impatient and giving up on working out is the absolute most guaranteed way that you're not going to reach your fitness goals. Focusing on the process of working out and the feeling of accomplishment that you get after your workout can improve your mood and sense of well-being. Even on the days where you don't really feel motivated or your body just feels kind of like meh, you still showed up to the gym, which is a lot more than most people can even say. Trusting the process can provide you with more motivation to continue working out consistently. When it comes to nutrition, I always think of Mike Dolce. He's a nutritionist who works with a lot of MMA fighters. What he allows his athletes to do is what's called a 4-hour window. So basically, for 10 days, they eat completely healthy. All their meals, all their snacks, totally healthy. On the 10th day, they're given 4 hours where they can indulge in whatever they would like. What he always says is most of the times the guy's first 4-hour window, they go a little overboard and almost immediately regret it. And in the 4-hour windows after that, they're a lot more careful, making sure that they don't try to stuff their faces with all the food in the world, instead just going for the things that they like, and that's going to allow them to feel comfortable thereafter. The key to this approach is that these fighters have eaten 40 to 70 meals and snacks that are totally healthy, loaded with fruits and vegetables and whole grains, that having those 4 hours where they were able to eat whatever they'd want, whether it was pizza, ice cream, cookie dough, it really didn't matter. So this means that you really don't have to restrict yourself to eating boring, bland food like steamed broccoli and boiled chicken all the time. You want to give yourself credit and allow yourself to celebrate your accomplishments that come from working out and eating healthy. Focusing on the process of working out can give you a feeling of accomplishment and can also encourage other healthy habits and a positive mindset toward exercise and a healthy lifestyle overall, thus making it easier to living the healthy lifestyle consistently and sustainable over time. Ask yourself, how have you been feeling since you started working out? Do you feel more energetic? Less lethargic? Are you enjoying going to the gym? If you've been answering yes, then you're winning. Focusing on the process when working out and giving yourself recognition for getting small achievements and making progress along the way can increase self-efficacy or belief in one's ability to achieve their goals, which can improve motivation and confidence to continue working out, even when the results aren't immediately seen. In conclusion, although I absolutely love being able to make a living as a personal trainer and as a nutritionist, there are a couple things about the fitness industry that we would get rid of. For example, the before and after pictures to promote weight loss programs. The thing about this is a lot of those gyms and trainers that promote a weight loss program using those photos are really selective of which photos they select. They're obviously going to show the most dramatic changes and not going to show the people who didn't lose any weight. Or how about mentioning people who had serious conditions pop up during that weight loss program? That's not going to happen. But seeing those dramatic changes can push lofty expectations from prospective clients. You must remember that better fitness is a journey that is different from person to person. And the most important thing is that you find the physical activity that you enjoy and that you love, because that's what's going to help you stay consistent and therefore giving you the chance to live your best life. So that does it for today's Workout Nerd Out. Thank you for joining me. If you've got any questions, feel free to leave one in the comment section. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time, I'll see you on the next Workout Nerd Out.